You need to talk to Korean people. You need to ask Korean people. It's like they are the true history of this place.
You need to make friends.
We are friends.
Hello, my name is Chris and I'm travel and culture influencer from Bulgaria. Today I'm here to talk about how to be Korea influencer for K-influencer members only program.
Hi everyone, my name is Ayapat Wankavisan from Thailand. I'm a K-influencer and I'm also running YouTube channel, TikTok channel, and the channel name is Diary of Tang Tihu.
Hi, my name is Sally, K-influencer from Syria. I'm keen in Korean culture, K-pop and K-drama, and unique style, Korean truth and ballad. Nice to meet you all.
Awesome, looks like I'm a really good company today and I'm really excited about this conversation.
Actually, I have a lot of questions to go to, but first of all, can you just tell me what is Chris Travel Guide channel like?
It's very spontaneous. It's basically traveling and exploring Korea through my own lens. You're going to see a lot of history content, culture content on my account. So this is what it is about.
Can you share more when and how you get this idea to start the channel?
If you remember, during COVID-19, Korea was doing very well actually, because my friends and family in Europe, they were all locked down. They could not go out. During this time, we all moved to online, Zoom, right? And naturally, they start asking about Korea, what I do in Korea, how is life in Korea, and I'm like, why am I at home? They are forced to be home, but I don't need to be home. I was in a taxi and I'm like, I just need to learn how to do it. I would just, put a live on Instagram and show people from the taxi. I had like 300 people watching my taxi ride and I was like, why people watch my taxi ride around? This is only buildings. And actually, I remember I was here in Yeouido. And it's office building. It's not that impressive like there are a lot of cities like that. But yeah, people just so interested to see anything, and especially anything about Korea.
Korean. It's just now became a Korean culture everywhere. Like everyone is interested in Korea, so it's a great step.
Yeah.
Was your channel successful from the start, or are there any struggling things that you faces before?
Yeah, there's a lot of struggle, but I think the key is to keep doing, not overthinking and not overdoing, so you don't kill your enthusiasm and your eagerness to create content. So this was for me, if something doesn't work out, okay, let's try something else. If this piece of content didn't perform well, okay, there is another chance. So I think for me, the key was don't stop, don't get discouraged, just do something else.
Can you share us how you start journey of your running the channels, editing, filming?
So for me, it was kind of reversed. I was not caught into finding the best camera, finding the best setup, learning the best settings and how to film, the best way. It was mostly experiencing, traveling around and documenting my time. Just go, enjoy, film, and let's learn in the process later.
What is your strategies in filming and editing?
I really still believe that being authentic is the most important thing, and sometimes people actually like content that's authentic but not that polished, rather than something that's super high quality, TV grade content. Yeah. So I try to create more realistic idea of what Korea is, what people can expect, and I think this really helps people to actually decide where they want to go, what they want to do, and they value this more realistic approach. I'm not showing the ugly side of Korea, but I'm showing Korea as it is. Yeah. Well, I've spoke so much about me and my experience, but I actually want to ask you, what's your experience and what's your take on content creation so far?
Okay, actually I position my channel as everything about Korea, in almost every area. The first review that I did was tteokbokki review. For me as a foreigner, and the first time, tteokbokki was the first dish that I had in Korea, right? So I reviewed tteokbokki from Myeongdong, Hongdae, blah, 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 every places. And then I posted on Facebook first. And there's a lot of people from Thailand commented, like more than 10K share already. So I feel like, wow, now I can create something kind of thing.
Yeah. How about you?
I'm the same. The journey started when I was in my home country because I've been interested in Korean culture and ASEAN culture at all. Unexpectedly, my culture and the Korean culture have many things in common.
Okay.
Yep, that was unexpected for everyone around me. So I wanted to start, like when I reach Korea, I want to share the Korea from my point of view, like through my eyes, and like make a reflection, a new reflection, because I'm interested in history, culture, like the historical culture as I
You're like me.
So I named my Instagram Sally Saldaga because it's a Korean word which means as I live. So it's my life in Korea as I'm living here.
Interesting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Why you focus on Korean travel?
When I came, I needed to understand the country. And the best way to understand the country is to learn its past. Like to understand now, you need to go back and understand why now is it the way it is. So that's why for me history, learning about history was like giving me answers about the way Korean people interact, the reason they do certain things. There's always an answer back, you know? It's not like reading a book from your couch, but like traveling and just like seeing stuff. So this is how it started, out of curiosity, but also it was kind of a basic need for me to integrate myself and to understand the country that I live in better.
So how can you study the Korean culture?
If you want to create content about it, you need to read about it, you need to watch YouTube, you research, like you use ChatGPT these days to, you know, verify things. But also I think very helpful is if you want to be true and if you want to have unique content, ChatGPT is not good enough. It's very basic.
Cannot trust
So
it.
yeah, you need to talk to Korean people. You need to ask Korean people.
like,
Yeah,
with the
you need to
locals.
learn from them because like they are the true history of this place. So when I am not sure about something, so yeah, I just go ask different Korean people, and it's really different to see how they think about stuff.
You need to make friends.
We are friends, like it's a great...
Yeah, Korean friends.
Yeah, so what about you? What does Korean means to you?
I mean, for me, it's a second home
Wow.
now, and it feels comfortable. It feels okay.
Actually, I'm so surprised that you said it's your second home because to me, I feel like home too. It feel like I cannot explain why, but I feel like coming back home.
When we talk about tips that I can give to K-influencers is that, like, first thing I think it's finding your niche. And maybe this is the most difficult part, but at the end of the day, you need to find a niche where you're an expert. You can, you know, it needs to come natural out of you. Of course, you can improve, you can learn, but I mean, look at me. I'm a little bit chubby. If I try that my niche is like fitness, I don't look like a fitness. I'm not there, right? So it's less likely people are gonna follow me because if I give them like this kind of advice. But because my passion is history, culture, like I push there, I learn there, I found my niche. And then maybe sometimes your niche is too narrow and there are not too many people who are interested into this. Then you expand a little bit. Like I've seen that like the food team is really big for like Southeast Asian travelers. And for somebody from Europe, food is something that we enjoy, but we never travel really for just eating, right? So for me, this was like a new concept that I need to learn and accept. You kind of find your niche and you expand a little, you know? So this is gonna be my first tip. And then consistency. Like once you find your niche, you need to start like crunching content, like day and night, and like live with it and come up with ideas. I have like a small notebook dedicated to my ideas, and I have my organizer I carry with me. I have it even here. So I have a huge list of content that I want to create. And like when I hear people like, oh, I don't have any idea, I'm like, you haven't spent time contemplating, like thinking about this idea. And these days it's so easy. Yeah, you put like a nice prompt in ChatGPT, and it's gonna give you like so many ideas. But if you just do this, like consistency is good. Like you might not be authentic, but still consistent. And then at the last point is going to be finding authenticity in what you do. Like you might create these like ChatGPT ideas, but they might not come out of you, right? People will notice. So then you need to find the ones that are actually you. Yeah, so you need to find you and
in the continent,
and then be consistent. So that's why it's really important to have like this kind of like a place where you collect all your ideas. So these are my 3 kind of points that I believe every content creator needs to contemplate about and think about. Yeah, that just being authentic, like finding your niche and being consistent.
Wow, that's so nice.
I think we had really good time having nice conversation. And a little bit of encouragement for everybody who's going to watch this episode of K-Influencer members only. So thank you so much for this amazing time, and hope to travel with you and eat with you.
Yeah.
of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.